I wanted to chat with you because just in the
This sounds scary.
sense of sit down.
This
No,
is really scary.
you know what? I've wanted to talk to you about it for a few days and we've held it off just about this whole Khloe Kardashian thing. I know that this has kind of been like in the news over the past couple of weeks.
Yep.
And I have wanted to talk to you about it, but I didn't want to talk to you about it over text or phone because I was like, I'm going to save it for the podcast.
We're taking it to the podcast. And for those that don't know,
yes,
Khloe Kardashian recently, there was a picture of her posted, and I don't know exactly who it was from. I've heard from some sources. Yes. So it was her grandmother.
Yeah.
She posted this photo of Khloe. It was kind of just like she was hanging out in the backyard in her bathing suit, I think just with a drink. You know, it looked like it was just like a fun, laid back family hangout. Her hair was up, not a lot of makeup, just like how you and I might hang out with our family on a regular Easter Sunday, if you will. And there was quite a storm about this photo because it looked much akin to the Khloe that we have known in the past, right? So
no Photoshop or anything.
No Photoshop, no editing, no filters. It was just very raw image. And then after this was posted, it kind of started going viral. And then it started going viral that her team was trying to get it taken down everywhere.
Which is so hard to do.
Which I can't even imagine having the responsibility of erasing a photo like that had gone viral. Her team must have been sweating bullets.
Oh my God.
Sweating bullets that whole day.
Well, and the thing is so, I mean, we'll get into it, but yeah, I think it almost made it more of a thing when people heard that her team was trying to scrub the photos. And again, this is hearsay. This is what, we're hearing. And I guess it had gotten taken down off a few sites and whatever. But if that was the case, it's almost like, okay.
Yeah, they definitely made it more of an issue, I think, by bringing so much attention to it. And then she came out and had a whole post about like commenting on the situation and how, she had always been called all of these names and compared to her sisters. And she was always called, the ugly sister, the fat sister, all of these things, and how that had kind of affected her mental health and how it had affected her, how she views herself. Which I'm assuming she was saying is what led to her, altering her photos and in photoshopping all of her photos.
So what's interesting about this is, first of all, first things first, I just want to say the photo that was posted, I was like, holy cow, she looks insane. She looks amazing. The one that was leaked. Like, she looks amazing. I never looked at any kind of photo like that and I'm like, oh my God, this is crazy. I was like, wow, she looks beautiful. She's a beautiful girl.
Yeah.
Here's my thoughts. As somebody who gets torn down pretty much daily on such a small scale in comparison to her, I can't imagine being so torn apart from a very young age about your body, the way you look, the way you're compared to your sisters. And I just can't imagine. I mean, I get it every day and it's, it's hard for me sometimes. I mean, now I've kind of learned to brush it off, but I can't imagine if, every move I make, the tabloids were there to write about it, or, someone was commenting on it, and it's always been about her weight. So what's a girl to do in that? In that case, what are your thoughts? What's a girl to do? Does is she on that self-love? For me, the self-love journey is so different for everybody. She obviously is hurting right now and is not at that point right now.
Right. And I think that, it's like you said, she has, my opinion on this is it's multifaceted, right? Like, I understand 1000% that the family in their own way has contributed to, continuing these ideals of beauty and perfection, right?
Yeah.
Whether they've gotten surgery or not gotten surgery. One thing I need to say, just so everyone knows, and I think Hunter, you feel the same way, like before we even get into this, is like, we're very pro women doing whatever they want to do.
Yes. If you want to
So
get surgery,
I'm
get
never
surgery. Yeah.
going
Yeah.
to say you should not get surgery. You should get surgery. You should lose weight. We're very pro, like, we want women finding happiness, joy, rest, security, safety. That's what we are pro.
Your
So
body,
however,
your
your
choice.
body,
You
your
can do whatever
choice
you want. Yeah.
across the board. You can't pick and choose the things that you have, like, you can't pick and choose the things you tell the woman to do with her body. Like,
Yes.
you can't say I'm pro this, but I'm anti this. Like, you just simply have to, I believe,
Yeah.
say,
You have to be on one side or the other. It's like,
because you just can't, the argument falls flat if you are, if you're basing it on, well, I feel this way about women and empowerment, but I don't like surgery. Like, that's fine. You don't have to get surgery. So
right.
we're very pro, like, doing whatever you want, first of all.
Mhm.
Second of all, a lot of the commentary has been, well, her family has really fed into this ideal body type, right? And this standard of perfection. And I think that while that's definitely true, they have definitely, said, hey, if you want to look like us, buy these products, right? So they have themselves utilize people's self-esteem or insecurities to make money and to profit. And that absolutely is a full conversation of, like, that's a problem. I find that problematic.
Mhm.